wanted to show you how to remove the antenna, power antenna off a Nissan Terrano. This one's a 1996 model. Most of the information out there tells you that all you have to do is take the little nut assembly, which is this thing here, off of there, and then while powering your radio on, so that the power is trying to feed the antenna up, that it just pops out the top. That's absolute rubbish. It doesn't do that at all, so you still need to take that off. And I actually made this little gizmo here, which is just a bit of skirting board which I had laying around. Drilled a 9.5mm hole through the middle, and banged a couple of panel pins through, and had to bend them in a little bit, and that slipped over the top of the antenna and fitted quite neatly into those little holes there. Got that off. And then what you need to do is remove the inside plastic fender, or the wheel well protector. So once you get that out, then you just need to sort of push it aside like that. Up in there is where the aerial motor sits, and it's got this little bracket here, which is normally screwed onto the bottom of the antenna motor like that, and it's just screwed up in there with a 10mm bolt. Just pop that off. It drops down enough for you to get the two screws off the bottom there, and then just a little bit of jiggery pokery, you can work the thing out. You may need to cut, there's a little cable tie on the bottom of here somewhere. Oh crap, didn't want that to happen. That's getting cleaned up now. It's, hazards of working outside. I should have had a nice little mat down there, but anyway. So undo those screws there. It gives you a bit more room to work around in, and yeah, just work the thing out your best you can. Then you need to remove the front cover off, which I have here, which is a whole bunch of these screws. Just remove that off. You'll find this little plastic drum inside. Remove that carefully, because it should have all of the antenna cable coiled up inside there, and it will go ping. Maybe hit you in the eye, so be careful. As you can see, this one's snapped off somewhere, and I don't know where the other end of it is. It's just not in there at all. So, I tell a lie, there it is, inside there, still wound up. That's just cracked off. I'll pull that out later. But then, to get into the inside of this, this little metal tube here is normally up inside this motor, in that hole there, held on by these little prongy things here. You can get that to focus. And you just need a flat bladed screwdriver to push those back, and then you can wiggle the tube out. And in the bottom of the tube, this was here. Now the reason why you can't just pull it straight out like everyone tells you can, on the end of here is a little lip which stops it from coming out. So you do actually have to disassemble the whole thing and pull it out this way. Alright, so I've got the new antenna mast, and it's just a case of popping it back in the same way you pulled it out. Let's get the little plastic grommet and there. Alright, so you can see it's come in the good going to try anyway. Pass the cable through the little feed hole there. Drum gizmo thing. Clip this bit on. Just going to put 1 or 2 screws in there for now, just while I test it. There it goes, projecting all the way back in. Aha. Excellent. Alright, place all the screws on the cover, bracket on the bottom is there as well. And now jiggery pokery happens to try and get it all back up in there. Now when I turn it on, hopefully it should go. Perfect. It's probably not a bad idea to chuck a bit of oil on all of that as well. Alright, good luck with yours.